Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dan Giesing. Welcome to our first look at Magic the Gathering Arena. What is Magic the Gathering Arena? It's Magic's or Wizards of the Coast attempt at making Magic more accessible. They have Magic Online. It's like a client from, I want to say, like the mid-2000s. It's really dated, but it was previous to this the only way to kind of get a competitive feel of Magic Online. I know they released like a 2015, 2016 version, but this is completely different. Think of like Hearthstone, but the actually magicized, if that makes sense. So this is something that I've been wanting to check out for a while. It's not something that there's going to be a series on that I could tell. I was always really into it. I played physical Magic for a while, and there was never really a good option to play online or an easy to access option. That's nice. So this is in closed beta. It's there's no in particular that they haven't set a release date. You can sign up on the website to get to apply for closed beta access. But anyways, we're gonna jump right into a game. We have some packs we're gonna open up at the end, but let's just jump into a game right away. So here's the main screen. There's quick constructed Brewer's Delight. I have no idea what this is. In this event, you'll earn up to 6 Brewer cards selected. So something I need to get out of the way up front. This is there's a currency system in the game. You can earn these coins. You earn gold by playing games and completing objectives, but you need to buy gems to purchase packs and get into like drafts. You don't have to do that. You know, you can unlock a lot of stuff without doing it, but that is, you know, since the game is gonna be free when it releases, that's how you do it. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump in right away. We'll do a free play here. We'll play a white deck. We'll go. So these are all pre-constructed decks. I haven't opened a lot of packs or anything. I played a few games in my free time because, like I said, been a big fan of Magic. As a kid, I collected the revised set. That's, to date myself a little bit. I started collecting revised, and then I had no clue how to play back then, so I didn't play. And then fast forward X amount of years later, I got into it and then stopped playing because it's hard to make time for this. I'm hoping this will be a fun way to get into it in a very casual format. All right, anyways, so if you're unfamiliar with Magic, I'll do my best to explain it. It's a bit more complex than Hearthstone, but if you're familiar with Hearthstone, this will be pretty similar. All right, so you start with your opening hand here. This is the equivalent of mana crystals, so you play lands to allow you to play cards. How do you know if you can play a card or not? In the upper right hand corner, it tells you how much mana it takes or how many lands it takes. So this one is just 1. That one's 2. That could be 1 of any color, 1 green. That is you gotta have 5 greens or 5 forests to play, and that's 7 of any color. All right, so let's chuck this one. So we're gonna mulligan the hand. So we start with 7. Now we're gonna automatically get to keep these 6. Which I don't know. I mean, we had a lot of land that could be a blown situation, but we'll roll with it here. The object of the game, by the way, is to get your opponent down to 0 health. You start with 20. All right, so this is gonna get really. If you've never seen Magic, this is gonna get really interesting really fast. So he played a card that has Scry. It allows him to look at, I think, the top 2 cards in his deck. Anyways, here we go. So it's our first turn. We're gonna go ahead and play a card here. What do we got in our pocket? We're also gonna play Land of War Elves. That's a 1/1. And if we tap it, it'll give us an additional mana for that turn. One of the things that's interesting to note about this is it's different in Hearthstone, in which if you're getting attacked, you have an opportunity to set people to block it. Where in Hearthstone, you don't really have that. It's just, hey, you're gonna take an L unless you have like a taunt card. Anyways, so right here we've got Wall of Vines. It's a 0/3. So other thing we need to talk, it's similar to Hearthstone. It has 0 attack, but it has 3 health. And there's some added benefits on there. It's a defender and reach. It tells you what those things are, which is really helpful because Magic can get really confusing. So I feel like they've done a good job explaining it. If you've never played it before, you could hop in and kind of figure it out. So we have 1 mana, but we have 2 if we want to tap him. So do we want to What do we want to throw in here? Target creature you control deals damage. Nah. Let's throw an elk out there. When Highland game dies, you gain 2 life. Or do we do... Now let's do Druid of the Cowl. Alright, so we can attack with him because we tapped him, used him for mana. So we used 2 mana to get Druid of the Cowl out there. Alright. The only thing I don't know how to do in this game, I wasn't paying attention to what he played, but somehow he got a copy of my card, or he played the identical card. Alright, so we're a little mana locked here. We can only... Until end of turn, target creature gains once the creature dies, blah, blah, blah. Alright. So, here's the thing. If we attack with this 1/1, he can block and kill either one of them. So, we want to do something big here. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for every forest you control. That's probably good to hang on in our back pocket. We'll play the Highland game because I don't think we have anything else here. What we need some more mana here. So right now is our attack phase. We could attack here, but it would get blocked easily, and I don't necessarily want to do that. So we're no attackers this round. So we skip our attack phase. All right, what do we got here? So this guy's got a red and green deck. A 5/5 flying dragon, which means we can sacrifice a creature. When demanding dragon enters the battlefield, it deals 5 damage to the opponent unless the person sack towns a creature. Do we want to sack town a creature? Yeah, let's do that. I'm okay with that. Because that gives us 2 health. Alright. So now if you're thoroughly confused, let's go ahead and play a land here. And, now, here's the thing. You can only attack flying creatures if you have reach. We don't have any reach. However, in our back pocket, we have plummet. Destroy target creature with flying. Get that guy out of here. Alright, so that was an instant. So that means I think he could have countered it, but he didn't have anything to do that. Alright, so now we essentially have 1 more mana we can spend. But we're kind of in like we're kind of in a holding pattern right now. You know, I probably should have... Let's attack with all of them. So he's only going to be able to block one of them. So he's going to block with this. Nothing's going to happen. I'm not going to die because he's got 0 attack, but at least we'll get 1 hit through in this. I'm okay with that. So, it's really, I mean, he stopped the attack, but nothing else happened. Alright, what do we got here? He played a 2/2 human warrior. As long as you control a dragon, they have flying. His dragon's dead. See, I want to... Oh, that target creature you control deals damage. Alright, that was a good play. I'm very excited about that forest card. So now we can start doing some payday here. If we really wanted to do some damage, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna buff this guy up, so he should get +3/+3 because that's how many forests we have. Now the question is, it's almost like a little bit of armistice here. Do you swing for 4 damage, but just having this guy out here now allows us to block and kill any of their attacks? So it depends on what we have here. Are we gonna have to rush? We're gonna attack. We'll do a little... We're gonna do a rush strat here. Alright, so he blocked. This guy will now go away because we did 4 damage to his 3. Theoretically. I don't know why. Oh, he's making a decision what he's gonna do here. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Alright, so we got rid of our enchantment. So there's like a chance to play a counter. That's what he just did. Good for him. Alright, now we could still strike again here, but there's no point in doing it. Something weird happened. First main. Something happened. Untap up. So it went back to our turn, but we can't play any of these cards. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a glitch or if I... So, no. Okay, cancel. All right, so let's play this Greenwood Sentinel. So attacking does not cause this guy to tap. Once you tap the card, it's dead for the turn. So let's play the Sentinel, get him out there, and hang tight. We should play that, but I'm gonna hold off right here. There's no point in attacking. So what I would like to do here is we're gonna use this card here soon, so we'll be able to deal this guy's 2 damage out somewhere. Ah, that's a problem. He's got another dragon. So we got problems because he's gonna start swinging on us with his 5/5, but we're not gonna be able to stop him. Sacrifice a creature. We'll decline. We're gonna take 5 damage to the face there. Alright, so this is gonna be really interesting. We're probably... I don't know what we could have done different here, but... we could swing here. I feel like we gotta... I don't know what's going on. Let's, somehow that turn got messed up. I don't know what's going on, but we're not blocking any here. Oh, it's his turn. I'm sorry. I thought it doubled back to us. That's my fault. Alright. Yes, I've played Magic before. It just keeps, like... These aren't pulling up like they used to. Anyways, let's just calm down. If we do +4/+4 and swing with this guy... I think we're going to do it. Here's what we're going to do. Hear me out. Titanic Growth on the Sentinel. And then we're going to deal it out. We're going to deal 6 damage to the dragon. You didn't know your boy had it in him. And we're going to attack with all. That may have just won us the ball game right here. Because they're not going to be able to... So this... Druid of the Cowl is now gone. Oh, that was just a one-time deal. That's alright. I thought that might have been a permanent, but it wasn't. That was a one-time 6/6. Alright, so this takes 6 mana. We can't play it yet. Other creatures you control have trample. I could explain what that means, but... so we have essentially the exact same thing. Let's, we're gonna have to sit on this turn here. Alright, so he's up 19-14. What else do we got here? But a couple things I like. I mean, the interface looks oddly familiar if you've ever played Hearthstone. But they found a way to simplify Magic, which if you've ever played Magic the Gathering, it's super complex. So I think they made it accessible if you've ever been interested in playing Magic. This is a good opportunity for you to play in a non-live format. Although this guy, what's this guy's name? Edgy? Man, this guy's got dragons up the wazoo. What's a kicker? You may pay an additional cost if you cast this spell. I don't know what kicker. What's... You may pay an additional cost as you cast this spell. I don't get what that is. Let's resolve that. What? Alright, so these dragons are going to be quite the issue here. Alright, let's go to my turn here. Alright. That may be... We can play this, but there's no... Oh, it's 8/8. Alright, this is our moment here. We got to play the big dog. So this is an 8/8 creature. If we swing with this, he's going to block with that. here's one of the issues. You can see these cards are levitating here. These cards have flying. So what that means is that unless I have a special, unless any of these guys have reach, which they don't, then I can't hit these guys. So only flying can block or attack other flyers unless you have reach. Centaur Courser. That's good. We'll just get it out there. Now here's my thing. What's he gonna do? How is he gonna stop this? I don't think he can. We're going after him with the 8/8 monster, aggressive mammoth. He's our attacker. I doubt he's gonna sack down one of these guys to stop him. He's doing it. I could hedge our bets here if I think he's gonna kill us. I don't think he's gonna kill us by casting some weird spell on this. If he does and I didn't play this, no. Wait a second. We've done it. We've resolved it. We anteed up against him. So his guy dies, but my guy will come back. Live to fight another day. I'm glad. See, that's the difference in Magic. You gotta, I don't know the exact order, but you always got a chance to one-up someone, more or less, or a chance to defend yourself. He quit. We forced a quit in our first game. I like it. Alright, so constructed rank, we're a beginner. What do we get for that victory? 250 gold. We'll take it. Now, couple things here. Draft, draft is, it's really, that to me, that's my favorite style of Magic. You play with X amount of players, say 4 players, you get, I don't know, however many packs you need. You open it, take a card, pass it around. How much does that cost? 5,000 gold. So this is, you get 3 packs for that, though. So that could be interesting. I may do a first look at one of those just because I want to play one. But let's go ahead and open up some packs because, hey, that's why we're here, right? So a couple things. So we can earn gold, earn monies, and earn packs. Weekly wins. Weekly rewards provide prize at 5, 10, and 15 wins. That's cool. All right, let's go ahead and open some packs here. I like to open basic packs. Core set, that's my jam. I just like the basics, man. Sometimes it gets a little too fancy. All right, what do we got here? So now that we own these cards, we can slide them into like the other decks that we haven't even taken a look at. So we have Colossal Deadmaw. The indication of rarity, if you're not familiar with Magic, is in this corner. So you see how all these are like black. It says M19 right there. I'm trying to show it to you. That means it's like basic. Wall of Mist. Alright, this is our silver. Blue card, not about that life. Ajani's Pride Mate. Whenever you gain life, you may put a +1/1 counter. Alright, that's our Goldie. That went by pretty quick. It was some kind of merfolk. Alright. So I'm looking, I like black, white, green, and red. Basically anything but blue I'll play. So we got some additional greenies that we just saw. Arcane Encyclopedia. Suspicious Bookcase. What's this one? Shall we begin? Let's go. That's like the rarest. That's the rarest kind of card. It's a mythic rare indicated by the orange M19 on top of that. Also super rare. It's a Planeswalker. It's a blue one though. I don't play blue. I may have to start playing though. All right, what else do we get? That's super rare. That you get one of the, if you were to buy a box of real Magic cards, you may get one of those per box, more or less. All right. Excuse me. Gigantosaurus. I wish they didn't click off so fast, but we'll take it. Catalyst Elemental, Trumpet Blast, Omen Speaker. Common wild card. Redeem this wild card for any common card by adding the desired card to your deck. That's awesome. So we can pick whatever card we want. I read a little bit about this. I didn't know what it was. So instead of, like in Hearthstone, you can disenchant your cards for Dusties. Instead of that, they said they did this for economic reasons in the game, keeping balance. So now I can pick whatever card I want as long as the common, which is cool. I really like that, because now you're not just sitting here chasing waterfalls. So we got one of those, and then we got a uncommon wild card. So that's a silver boy, which is very cool. So if we need like a card, we're hunting it, we can just, now we can go get it. Go get it. Skeleton Warrior, 1/1. You pay 2 mana, return reassembling skeleton from your graveyard to your battlefield tapped. That's kind of a cool card. All right, what do we got here? Liliana's Contract is a Goldie. It's an enchantment. When Liliana's Contract enters the battlefield, you draw 4 cards and you lose 4 life. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 4 or more demons with different names, you win the game. This is what I'm saying. Magic, it's a little out there. I mean, there's a lot of cross-pollination, so you better get your mind right. All right, we'll open up 2 more of these. Dwindle, Doggo, Act of Treason, Sky Scanner, another common. We're going to see how that works. I'm going to give that a shot. Dire Graph Ghoul enters the battlefield tapped. So you're like, well, why? That's pretty bad. It only costs 1 mana. That's why it's good. Geoperp Guide and Hungering Hydra enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it. So say you had 10 mana, it's gonna put 9 counters on it. If I haven't lost you already, I may have just lost you on that one. All right. Take Vengeance, destroy tapped creature. Knight's Pledge, Thornhide Wolves, Lich's Caress, destroy target creature. Trusty Pack Beast. I like these ghouls, man. It's almost the same pack. A Johnny's Last Stand. Whenever a creature planeswalker you control dies, you may sacrifice a Johnny's Last Stand. If you do, create a 4/4 avatar creature with flying. Alright. We'll open one of these. I don't know why there's so many different packs, because usually it's on like a 4-block cycle. But we'll open one more of these. Packs. I like the music in this game. So this is like Egyptian themed, right? Hyenas. I like it. Benefaction of Ronus. I like that, but I just like playing the core set. Alright, I missed that. Anyways. We'll open one more pack. Last pack. Then we'll play one more game here. I don't get what Kicker does. You pay an additional cost as you cast this spell. Menace can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Alright. I'm thinking we're going to build a black deck here. Legendary creature. Teshar Ancestor's Apostle. Whenever you cast historic spell, return target creature. That's a lot going on here. Alright. So we played a game. I don't know if we're going to play another game, but let's see. Let's take a look at. We wanted to look at building a. Let's build a fresh deck. Yo, we can redeem one of these. So I didn't know we had a mythic. Redeem this wild card for any mythic rare card by adding it. How do we add it? Hold and drag does not let me drag it. Come on. Alright, so let's. I want to build a black deck here, so let's see what we got. I don't know. No. Hold on, let's go back here. So let's go to our decks, build a new one. Make it a red deck. Collected and in inventory. Turn 1 common wild card into Bloodlust Inciter. No. Oh, I get it. Okay, so these 4 represent how many of these that we have, I guess. Redeem this wild card for any rare card by adding the does. Okay, I got it. I messed it up. So here's what we need to do. I got it. So we go to our deck. It only took me 8 times. So we find what card we want, right? So let's go. Let's see all the black mythic rares here that we don't own. Unowned mythic rare black. Nah, we click on one of these and we get to burn it. Liliana. I have no idea what any of this stuff is. But it's pretty amazing. So basically we could pull any one of these cards we want. But see, it's just... Yo, including a Planeswalker. That's what I would do. I would, can we do a Planeswalker only? Planeswalker. Unowned. I'll go black, red, or green. Or white. Anything but blue. Alright. This is what I would build a deck around one of these guys. Let's go. And only M19 either, because that's the only stuff I understand. Anyways, very cool. I mean, this is something that I would 100%, if I have a little bit of free time, I'll play this casually. And probably do a draft or 2. Anyways, wanted to check that out, just kind of dink around a little bit. Not actually going to build a deck, because it's probably won't be the best viewing experience for someone of my knowledge. I would like to see, is there like anywhere where it says our overall record? Earn gold. Gem. Does it say a record or anything anywhere? Welcome bundle. What's the welcome bundle? Is it a good deal? 5 magic core set packs, 2,500 gems. What's the conversion on gems if you're kicks and giggles? 750 for 5, 20,000 for 99. What a deal. So there are going to be they said there's going to be one more wipe, but you'll get all your stuff back, your cards, your monies, things of that nature. So anyway, so they're doing a lot of testing on this. It's in closed beta. If you want to check it out, put a link in the description below. There is, I wanted to do some head-to-heads in this, but there's currently no way, to my understanding, to play against an opponent that you want. So like I can't queue up Ryan and play against him right now because there's no matchmaking system in game. You just play someone randomly. Anyways, wanted to check this out. Magic the Gathering Arena. It's in closed beta. Hope you guys enjoyed our game. Hope you guys enjoyed our first victory. Like I said, this is something that I'm excited about. Won't be something necessarily you're going to see in the future on the channel, but just something I'm excited about, want to share with you. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. I want to continue to bring some more first look ads to the channel. And just some samplage, this being one of them. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.